What's up guys, it's Jacob with Level 7 Trading here, back with another video. Before I get into the content of today's video, I want to talk about my last video and what I kind of called out and what happened. Right away you can see my Amazon bull flag. I called this out in my last video. I'm going to have a link pop up on the top right corner of this video, so make sure you check that out if you want to. I called out this bull flag and I had a target of 3,425, and then my next target was 3,440. That hit the next day. However, my first target hit the day that this bull flag broke. So I also called out Tesla. I said if it breaks below 720, we're gonna see my first price target was 710, and then my second target was 700. It's kind of nearing 700 right now, but it hit my first target. I went in depth on the technical analysis of both of those in last video, so make sure you check that out, see what I did. I even went over how to do technical analysis, how to create all these lines. Moving forward, I don't think I'm going to be doing that in videos like this. I'm just going to explain the technical analysis. I'm not really going to do the technical analysis with you guys. If you want me to though, go ahead, comment down below, and hey, if it's for you guys, I'll do it. So with that being said, if you want more videos like this, subscribe, like this video. It helps the channel grow. Also, if you have any stocks you're looking at, and if you have any justification behind your kind of plan for that stock, go ahead, comment down below and why. I want to know what you guys are looking at too, not just me explaining everything. I wanna learn from you guys as well. So with that being said, last video, I didn't even realize Amazon had earnings on Thursday. So I just want to show the earnings for this week. So basically everything, it's Tuesday right now, Tuesday night. All of these would have been already shown. These are going to be shown before market open tomorrow. But we'll be trading with this into the right without these being released yet. So just keep this in mind. Some companies I'm going to be doing technical analysis on in this video are going to be Apple, Facebook, Neo, Amazon, and yeah, those are the only stocks that have earnings that I'm going to be going over in this video. So yeah, make sure you take a look at these. If you're going to be trading any of these stocks, it's kind of important to know that, hey, this thing has earnings this week. So make sure you take note of that. So right away, let's take a look at SPY. So on SPY, we're near all-time highs right now. For the past 3 days, we've rejected the high and dropped down a little bit. I think market is primed to break all-time highs tomorrow and run a little bit. If not, I see another rejection. If it drops below 417, expect a dip to around 416.50 or lower. However, I'm kind of leaning towards SPY being bullish. I think we're gonna hit 420, like I said. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit 420 sooner or later. Okay, so that's pretty much my quick analysis on SPY. I'm gonna go into Amazon. Okay, so like I said before, we broke out of that giant bull flag, and now we're kind of forming a triangle here actually. I'm gonna cancel the right extension just so it's not making a big. So I'm gonna go on a bigger time frame. As you can see on this 3,440 level, we see Amazon reach it and then dump, reach it, break above, and then when it passes back down below, big dump. Here we see it reach it and then dump the next morning. So here, just be ready for a dump sometime soon. If not, if we see a break above 3,440 with a lot of strength, with a lot of volume, price action moving, then we may see something like this here where it can hit 3,500. All right, so I'd say be ready for both sides. So that's Amazon. Also keep in mind earnings on Thursday aftermarket. So tomorrow, Wednesday, and then Thursday aftermarket. That's when they're gonna release their earnings report. Next, we got Tesla. So yeah, I actually redrew this bottom trend line just in case this isn't a true break out of this price action pattern. I'd say if we reclaim 709, we're definitely going to hit 720 again. However, if we truly break out of this triangle, we're going to see Tesla just drop for a moment. It's going to eventually drop to this 670-ish level. But I would wait for this 696 level to break first. So yeah, it's either gonna bounce off of this bottom trend line. I'd get calls after it passes above 709, or wait for confirmation that this thing's gonna dump around 796, 797, and then shoot, it looks like it would drop pretty heavy. Next, Facebook. They have earnings on Wednesday aftermarket, so after tomorrow. So here you can see a lot of resistance around this 310 level. Resistance here, here. It acts as a support in this instance. So this is a somewhat key level in this area. So what I'm thinking is if we break above that 310 with strength, volume, you see price action moving, I would buy calls. Keep in mind earnings. Facebook can dump with earnings as well. That's why if we drop below this 306.90 level, I'm gonna start watching out for puts. Those are my levels for Facebook. Again, be careful. Earnings. Next, we're gonna look at Apple. Okay, so Apple, Apple, here are my levels for Apple. Again, this 135 level, it acts as a resistance here, here, and here. If we break above that, we can see a decent sized move. In the past, actually, let's see here. Okay, never mind. But yeah, we can see a decent sized move if it breaks 135. If we drop below this, this has been a somewhat of a support line. You see support here, here, and each time there's been a decent sized dump to 132. So that would be my first price target if Apple drops below 134. Next, there's Neo. They have earnings as well. I called out this giant triangle break. This was like a $5 move on a pretty cheap stock, so pretty good call out. Anyways, I'm looking for this 40 level to break. I don't think earnings are gonna be anything special for Neo at all. I mean, look at all these other earnings reports, like yeah, so I'm expecting it to drop, maybe not by a significant amount. It's all about how people react to the earnings report, but I'd say I'm keeping my eye out mostly for Amazon, just because I really like this level where it's just rejecting. However, I'd be careful for an instance like this where we see it pop up and then kind of just mess around a little bit. Let's see how premiums are for Amazon. They're probably still very high because earnings haven't released yet. Yeah, they're pretty high. Let's check Tesla. So yeah, these are probably gonna drop in IV soon. Okay, so yeah, with Amazon, it's probably my favorite play right now. I'm looking for either the rejection of this level where Amazon is at right now, or I'm looking for it to break above 3,440 with some strength and head towards all-time highs. I'm not sure it will reach the actual all-time highs, but definitely get a little bit closer and bridge that gap. I'd say safe PT here on the call side would be around, I'd say even close before that, I'd say like 60, 3,460, maybe even 50, but we'll see. Tesla has a pretty good play as well. We're waiting for this trend line to hold or break, and again wait for the 709 or wait for this 697. So those are my plays. Those are what I'm looking at for tomorrow. These can happen later on in this week or even next week, depending on how price moves. If you stuck around to the end of this video, I appreciate it. Like this video, it helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you haven't already. And again, if you're looking at any stocks for this week, go ahead, comment down below. I wanna know what you're looking at, and let me know why you're looking at it, what you think's gonna happen with that stock. And again, thank you for watching. Peace.